Hey everyone, welcome to the first machine check of 2023, and today we've got Dustin's 2006 Audi S4. Well, Dustin, welcome back. You know, other than myself, you're actually the first person to come back on the show.
I ran it back.
You're running it back. Thank you for coming back. But you've got a new car this time. You still have the Genesis, but is this your new daily?
The plan is, yes, daily, because I knew I liked the B7, but the V8, you know, the 4.2 liter V8, 6-speed, it hits all the things. It's kind of one of those cars at the moment that you can find cheap. And I came across this, and I was like, I knew something was up right away. You know, when
something was a little aesthetically different about this car.
Exactly, and just I had no idea really, you know, what makes it so, in quotes, special, this, that, the third. Like, if you're a car nerd,
you're gonna know.
You're gonna know.
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
The anniversary edition, I mean, to some people that are watching this that don't know a lot about German cars, I like European cars, I just don't know too much.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can tell it's got some different bodywork than a standard S4, so what exactly makes it a special edition?
To break it down super simply, is just by model year. So it's a 06, as you mentioned, which is the first year of the B7 chassis. Also the 25th year of, I'm not sure, but it's their 25th anniversary. So they basically pay homage to Quattro through this edition. The aesthetics portion is just the DTM package, which was available throughout all the model years of the B7. Just the DTM package you could get in any color, I believe. Whereas in 06, this was like the only setup for the 25th anniversary, which is I think it's Avis Silver and the carbon bits and the DTM bits. And me being, like I said, like an Audi fan, like I'm a nerd, sold. You know,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, and another giveaway too is what you could cut to is it's got single tip exhaust, like the B6, the previous generation S4, I think had single tip.
Okay.
Whereas the B7's dual quads. Yeah. And you'll see there's like such odd OEM bits that came in this package. Yeah. That's why the number is so low. They only made 250 of them for this model year, this anniversary package. That's why I'm like fully sorry if I'm like nerding out here, but like all the way down to
Audi nerds are gonna love it, dude.
All the way down to the painted red tow hook. That's the first thing Robby mentioned as he was like walking up to it as it was parked at my house. He goes, "Oh, you got the tow hook." I'm like, it's hilarious because that was a part of their package. Yeah. So that's why I really enjoy this car being the way it is. It has its nicks, its marks, and I'm still in that fresh discovery phase. So I'm enjoying it highly. So I was really stoked that you asked me to come do this machine check. So I was like, yeah, we'll keep things rolling with the project.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming out again so soon, and with your car that you haven't had that long. So I appreciate you coming out. Prediction. It's a little bit heavier than the Genesis, but it does have all-wheel drive. It should make a little bit more grip.
Yep.
But again, these tires are a little bit of an unknown. This is probably more of a handling car than the Genesis is.
Yep.
So what do you think is going to happen up there?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a lot more enjoyable in this car because the Genesis is too low to really go super fast. Like the tight corners were really fun in the Genesis. I was able to kind of oversteer through them, whereas I think this car will probably... I'm really excited, dude. I don't know, because it might understeer. Most Audis, are more front biased, I believe, so it would push, which is comfortable. But supposedly, since this is the 25th anniversary, it has the same split as the RS4.
It's like 60-40 or something, maybe?
And like I said, again, factory suspension, so it'll be able to take some of those undulations a bit better, and I'll maybe be able to carry more average speed in this car. So I actually think this might be faster. It's just super nerdy, and I'm like just embracing my nerd stage in life where I want just weirdly spec'd cars that make me the happiest. And like this is it, straight up.
Cool. Let's cut to it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode of Machine Check, and we'll catch you on the next one. It's Mount Udon, baby.